Hey everybody, welcome to the Breakdown Lounge. My new book, Travels with a Gypsy Lotus, is on Amazon. If you want to check it out, it's a great way to support the channel. Also check the links below for other ways to do it, support the channel that is. We've released a lot of cool videos lately, so see some of the links down there and all that fun stuff. So today I have my bear with me. Hi there.
Hi everybody.
So I just saw, this is one of the videos that just kind of came up on my YouTube feed, and it's Lindsey Stirling, who you're a fan of, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I've seen some of her stuff. My cousin, who's actually a diehard Rush fan, is a big fan of hers. And so apparently we've got Amy Lee of Evanescence with her featured on the song. So we're going to check it out. Figure this is two artists that are deserving of a spin. So let's check it out. This is Lindsey Stirling, Love Goes On and On with Amy Lee.
There's an old familiar silence when I'm lost inside my heart. I can't hear the voice inside me, so I look up to the stars.
Oh man, they're both such great performers.
I was thinking that's probably a really strong pairing of the two of them together for something like this.
Yeah, I mean, Amy Lee has not changed at all. Like, she still has her same vibe, but her voice is so strong and so emotional. Like, every song she puts out you can feel every emotion in what she's singing.
Particularly the hook in this one, like, that I didn't catch exactly what the lyrics were, but how she kind of, like, it kind of blasts at you, you know, which, you know, backed with the more electronic production side of things, which, as I understand, Lindsey Stirling, a lot of her stuff is kind of electronic based, has an EDM feel to it.
Her music videos, I've seen a couple of them because I'm usually just listening and not watching so much. But the ones that I have seen, I mean, her artistic performance in them while she's playing that violin is amazing. How much she can move. And this one, I really love that violin that she was playing.
The crossbow?
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, that is the coolest thing I think I've ever seen. And her whole getup and everything, and she's just such a great performer, and it really just kind of mesmerizes you while you're watching her. And she does all these crazy moves while I know not so much in this video, even though she was doing a little bit more dancing and stuff, but I've seen some of her other videos where she's just like taken off crazy with her movements and stuff. So seeing the two of them together, I was definitely like hooked watching the whole thing. Yeah,
and I would be interested to know if she's done other performances with other artists that you guys think is worth mentioning, or maybe some other videos that, like you're talking about, where she's you know, even more animated. And
we need to look at the one. I think there's one where she's like Alice in Wonderland. I forgot what the song is, but when I watched the video, I was like, "Whoa!"
Is she American or?
I don't think so.
Her outfits were really cool too. Yeah, but yeah, that crossbow thing was really cool, and I liked how, particularly in the beginning, before Evanescence is kind of singing any actual lyrics, she's using her voice as an instrument to harmonize with the violin as Stirling is playing it, which was really cool.
Yeah, I definitely, at first I was like, oh, is this going to be a song without any lyrical things?
I was wondering that too, because it did take a while for them to actually get into.
But I liked that because Amy Lee, that's like one of what
her voice
she
is
does
an
best.
instrument,
Yeah. I mean, it just played along so well to that violin. Like, the whole thing was so full of emotion, everything. So they did a
production
really good
quality is
job.
great. And then, like, as it was swelling up with those harmonies before, like, the EDM elements really kicked in, there was, like, some serious panning in the violin as it was swelling up. So you get this total heady feel to it. And
I love that little spin that she did with her, I forget the name of it. When she was done with the first part of her violin, and then she started swinging her string, her thing. You don't know what it's called?
The bow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, the bow. But that was kind of cool where she swung it and then it panned into Amy Lee. I thought that was a nice, cool little...
She uses like a wand for a magical transition in the film. Yeah, and another thing I'd be curious about watching this, like, if you guys know any backstory about, like, if she's a dancer as well, like, does she have training in dancing and stuff like that?
Yeah,
that's interesting. Yeah.
That's why she just makes such a good all-around performer. That's kind of what she's known for, is how fluid she is when she's playing violin. Because most violin players, you know, they stay in one place, they maybe move around, shuffle around a little bit, but she just makes it into a whole performance. Yeah. And that's kind of what she became famous for.
Very cool. Nice track. You'll be listening to it again, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Cool. All right. Well, any final thoughts to add on that?
No, I'm going to look up the lyrics Just because I was so mesmerized by just like the performance of the music video. I wasn't really, I was picking up some of the lines of the song, but I want to like look up the lyrics and see what the lyrics were. So
sure. Well, cool. Well, you did I think more breakdown on this video than I did. So
I thought it was amazing, but anything with her, Lindsey Stirling and Evanescence usually is very cinematic. So
I'm just saying, this first video that I think somebody's out commentated me. So welcome to the Breakdown Lounge. Bear is your host from now on. Yeah, that was good. So yeah, that's it, guys. Comment below. Let us know your thoughts, feelings on this video, and if you can answer any of the questions or have input about other stuff from either of these artists, we'd love to hear it. And of course, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. Check the videos we've done and everything like that, and ways to support the channel. This channel's not monetized because we use all these music things, so doing something like buying a copy of the book Travels with the Gypsy Lotus or any of the other ways to support the channel is hugely appreciated. We're going to do a series of videos tonight with Mike from the 1 Hour Perfect podcast. We did a great video of Sting, The Police, 1983, Can't Stand Losing You. That to me was like one of the best videos I've done on this channel. Most fun, great song, great live performance, and it hasn't got a lot of views, so if you want to see one of what I think is one of the best videos that we've done, definitely go check it out, because they deserve a lot of credit for that performance. And we're going to do a lot of other cool stuff. I've got some stuff on my list, like a new Lamb of God video, and there's a band called Ghost that I've never heard about that I saw that is like crazy view counts, and I'm guessing they're a metal band of some sort, but I definitely want to check them out. So lots of stuff, and of course we'll do more classic rock and et cetera, et cetera.
More 80s?
Yep.
I'm always down for an 80s breakdown.
Yeah, well, you should let me know some other stuff we should get into in that regard. So yeah, all right, well, thanks guys, we'll see you next time.
Bye. Okie dokie, beer.
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 Beer.